Hey guys, Kay. Right after the jellyfish video I made here about extraterrestrials in the ocean, look like jellyfish, cuttlefish, I had another dream that day about another thing, and it has to do with the moon. So, Cray showed me this in a dream. I'm in a lab, and I got moon dirt in Petri dishes. Well, they weren't Petri dishes, they were long containers with lids on them. And the people had plastic gloves, and you put your hands in there in the plastic gloves, which is in a container. They were growing. They added dirt, nutrients to the dirt, or they added water and a specific temperature and stuff. And they started growing. They wanted to see what would spring up from the dirt in the lab. And in these containers had moon dirt they brought back from the moon. Well, stuff started growing. And they grew something, I don't know what it was, but it was like, not bacteria, it was actually a life form, like a plant or something, like some kind of plant. And in the dream, it looked like a little tiny tree. Some kind of weird, it looked like coral, but on the leafy side. Anyway, that's what it looked like in the dream. And then everybody was freaking out, and talking about this stuff in the dream. I woke up from it, and Chris goes, "What do you think of that?" And I go, "Is that moon dirt? They grew something out of the moon dirt?" And he goes, "Yeah, they grew an organism, a plant organism from the moon dirt that they brought back from the moon." And I go, "Well, I knew they grew bacteria or something from the moon, but I never knew it was an actual organism." He goes, "No, they grew an actual organism, like a plant organism from the moon, and this hasn't been released to the public." And I go, "Well, yeah, I figured that." And I go, "Well, I already know they had bacteria and stuff, or like little what do you call it, like bacteria, I guess." Anyway, I heard that somewhere, that they grew bacteria from the moon dirt a while ago, years ago actually. And I go, "Yeah, they also grew stuff from comet, because when one of these comets went by, they put the thing out there which collected the debris from the comet." And I'm telling Grace this. They collected, I think it was, I don't know which comet it was, I forgot. But they collected the ice and dirt from the comet, and they brought it back to Earth. And I go, "I heard they got microorganisms from that stuff too." And Chris goes, "Yep." And I haven't heard about life forms, or not life forms, but type plants and things. All we get is the watered down version for crap from NASA. "We found bacteria, amino acids," stuff like that. We never get, "Well, we actually grew a fucking tree from the moon dirt." They don't tell you that. But Cray showed me that they actually grew an organism, a little plant-like thing from the moon. And Chris knows about it, and NASA ain't telling us about it, and that's the way it's going to be. So, never a straight answer. Just thought I'd bring that to you. That was a dream I had from Chris. I woke up, talked to him, and he gave me the dream. Now, what the dream was, I was the scientist doing it. The scientist that grew the shit, whatever his name was, her name, I can't remember. I think I was a girl. The experience she had, or he had, of this organism was like, wow, right? I experienced what she experienced. holding this organism from moon dirt. They grew moon dirt. Well, whatever was in the dirt grew. They grew it. I had our experience. Chris gave that experience to me. He thought that was cool for me to have, to share. So that's just another thing I thought I'd tell you about. Like Chris gave me. I asked for more stuff. Hopefully it's coming soon. But it ain't gonna be anything abusive, because he says I don't need it in my head because that don't help me out any. I'm like, great, thanks man, thanks. Yeah. I go, Christ gave me the option to open the door, right? Christ gave me the option to open the door to this. I took it. And now I'm banned from it. I'm like, guys, come on, you guys are killing me here. But whatever, what can you do? And if you don't know what I'm talking about, just go to the next video. Don't leave a comment, because I don't want to hear your crap. Later, guys.